Hi guys, welcome to my very first tutorial on Sketch, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create a simple mock-up of a UI of a web app that looks like this. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is to create a new document by go to the menu, click File, New, and then we're going to create a new artboard or by pressing A. And we're going to choose the size of the artboard to desktop HD. Next we're going to create a background for our site by clicking this shape button, and then click on the rectangle tool or press R. Drag the rectangle to the edge of the artboard, and then we're gonna remove the border because we don't need it, and we're gonna choose the feel of the background to be a little gradient of white and gray. Alright, perfect. Now we're gonna rename this layer to be background, and then we're gonna lock it so that we don't accidentally edit it. Now we need 3 icons for the top buttons, and to make that easy we need to make 3 artboards of 24 by 24 pixels, and we're gonna draw them from there. Now just click Option and drag to copy the artboards. Now we're gonna make a back button by drawing a triangle, shift and drag, and instead of center we make the border inside, right? And then we're gonna change the color to a little bit darker right here. Perfect. And now we're gonna remove the fill, and we make the button backward by rotate it like so. Yeah. And then we're gonna make a randomized button by simply drawing a circle. Yeah, and we choose the same color, no fill, and I think we're gonna make it 2 points thick for both of them. And now we're gonna make a hamburger style menu by drawing lines and same thickness. So the edge is a little bit over outside the artboard, so we're gonna make it shorter by clicking this. Yeah, and then drag it to make the size correct, and we're gonna copy them by Option drag. Yep, and select them and distribute vertically. Alright, perfect. Now we've got the buttons ready. The next thing we need to do is to drag it into the main artboard and put a label next to it. This is a back button, so we're gonna create text or pressing T and type back. The text is actually too big, so we're gonna resize it to 20. And between the text and the icon, the spacing is 20. We're going to do the same with the other 2 buttons, and we're going to group each button and rename them accordingly to the function. And you can group them by pressing Ctrl G. Alright, finished renaming. And we're going to put these buttons onto the top of the artboard. We need to make spacing to the edge of the artboard of 30 pixels. To make things accurate, hold Option and Command key at the same time with your mouse on the reference object. In this case it's the artboard, and then drag the selected button to the correct position. We do the same with the other buttons, and for the randomized button we need to align center to the artboard by clicking here. Now we're gonna generate a random travel destination picture using a plugin called Content Generator. I'll put the download link and how to install it in the description. In order to generate a picture, you need to make a rectangle with fill of any color first. And then on the menu, click Plugins, Content Generator Sketch Plugin, Photos, Nature and Urban. If it's not the picture you want, click the plugin menu again until you find the desired image. And now we need to make a location icon. So we're gonna resize this artboard by 24 by 36 pixels, and we're gonna draw 2 circles on top of each other like so. and we're gonna edit it by double clicking the shape and drag it down and drag the handle together to make it pointy. Yeah, and drag this handle too. And we're gonna set ruler here by clicking the ruler on the left and drag it so the left handle is in the same position as the right. And now we're gonna recolor the icon to white and change the size and put drop shadow in it. Great. Now we need a random name of this place. I'm gonna choose the same plugin, Geo France Region, and tell the user how far it is from their location. Perfect. Now I'm gonna draw a text box, so we need a background first. It's the gradient of blue shades, and we're gonna draw a text box here, and we're gonna use the same plugin but with text, dummy text, lorem, and generate. It's lorem ipsum text. You don't need to copy from other website. And we're gonna resize it and make it nice. And we're gonna make the text gradient like so. Alright, it looks nice. And now we're gonna put read more button so that users can click and read more. And for these three icons, I'm not gonna show you guys again, so I'm gonna just copy and paste from other project. And right now we're gonna make this part another background. So choose a nice gradient, and then we're gonna place it under those icons. And now we're making profiles of your friends so that you can invite them and plan trip together. But first, we need to draw circles and generate the pictures of the same plugin, but persona, and choose male or female as desired. And then for their names, we can do the same thing by choosing persona and names and choose male or female. It saves you a lot of time without you having to think a lot. And for these buttons, I'm gonna copy and paste from my previous project. So that's it guys for this tutorial on a web app UI mockup. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to click like and subscribe. See you guys in another video.